And welcome to episode 17 of Smackdown here on Universe Mode. And it is time for the 24/7 Championship. Who will answer the call here tonight as we are set for a very entertaining episode? Oh, ho, ho, it is going to indeed be awesome. Former United States Champion The Miz, formerly from Monday Night Raw, who was drafted to SmackDown in the draft, making his SmackDown debut here tonight, as here is Maurice as well. The Miz looking to win his second piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. Of course, The Miz, no stranger to the current 24/7 champion Matt Hardy, as The Miz looking to make a huge impact here on the blue brand. The Miz, of course, had a very quick rise in Universe Mode in the later stages of Season 1, where he won the United States Championship at Extreme Rules last year, and The Miz now looking to possibly become a two-time champion in his career, looking to win his first 24/7 championship here tonight on SmackDown on the road to Night of Champions. Is The Miz the challenger, waiting for the challenger? Of course, we will run down the card for this SmackDown in a matter of moments, but right now we welcome the current reigning and defending 24/7 champion Matt Hardy, accompanied by his brother Jeff. And of course, the Hardy Boys returned on Universe Mode a couple of weeks ago. It was during that match where Matt Hardy defeated Logan Paul to become 24/7 champion. Matt Hardy's been enjoying this run as of late, and you gotta think, maybe in the near future, whenever Matt Hardy loses that championship, maybe we could see a second tag team run for the Hardy Boys. Of course, it's mainly been solo for Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy supporting his brother. Maybe the time Matt Hardy loses that championship is tonight. Of course, the Hardy Boys currently signed to Monday Night Raw, but of course 24/7 rules state you have to defend it every Raw and every SmackDown. So here we go. What a way to kick off SmackDown here tonight.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz looking hyped for this opportunity here at the 24/7 championship.
from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Matt Hardy.
The 24/7 championship states you have to defend that title every Raw and every SmackDown, as Matt Hardy has his next title defense right now against The Miz. Matt Hardy handing that championship over to our referee, Charles Robinson. Our first of two championship matches here tonight. Of course, our main event will be a Backlash rematch as the new Intercontinental Champion Eric Rowan defends the title for the first time against the former champion Switchblade Jay White. So here we go, our first match. Matt Hardy defends against The Miz. Matt Hardy trying to charge at the former U.S. champ, but The Miz saw it coming. Of course, the current United States champion is none other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, on Monday Night Raw. And The Miz looking to just pick apart Matt Hardy in the early stages of this match. We're going to crown numerous number one contenders for our next premium live event, less than over a week away, Night of Champions. Of course, later on tonight, we're going to see who will face main event Jey Uso for the Hardcore Championship Darby Allin or Kyle O'Reilly. Look at this. Maurice, the Miz's wife, bringing the champion back inside the ring, and Maurice could be a huge factor in this matchup. Ooh, Matt Hardy taking the Miz down. We're going to see the new SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair in action. Ooh, nice senton there by Matt Hardy. I believe Maurice removed the buckle pad. Matt Hardy went for the cover. The Miz able to kick out way too early in this match for something like that to happen. And Miz looking very good in the early stages of this title match. The Miz very well could become the new 24/7 champion here tonight. And Matt Hardy now. Ooh, shot right to the face by Miz. And tried to throw Matt Hardy into the buckle pad. And now the dirty deeds. Matt Hardy busted open. Charles Robinson fixing the buckle pad that Maurice removed a couple moments ago. And Miz is hyped. We're also going to see who will face Eddie Kingston for the World Heavyweight Championship later on tonight. And now Matt Hardy trying to get the control back. Multiple flipping sentons as the veteran Matt Hardy looking to shift momentum back his way in this matchup. Jeff Hardy is shouting words of encouragement to his brother and his tag team partner Matt. As now Matt avoiding whatever Miz was thinking next. We're also going to see who the #1 contenders for the SmackDown tag team titles will be, as well as Chase University return to SmackDown to face the debuting Acclaimed. So it'll either be Chase U or the Acclaimed facing the Dudley Boys. And over a week at Night of Champions, Matt Hardy was trying to go for a suicide dive. Miz was able to move out of the way. Miz now with the high ground, controlling the ring. And now Miz trying it. Ooh, bringing Matt Hardy into the corner. And now looking to mimic the yes kicks originated by Bryan Danielson. Hardy busted open, bleeding, battered, bruised. The Miz putting up a good fight against Matt Hardy here tonight in his SmackDown debut. And now going to mimic the yes kicks yet again that he calls the world famous it kicks. Matt Hardy is indeed down. Can Miz be going for the finish? Shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the figure 4. Matt Hardy could have no choice but to tap. I believe that's a baseball bat inside the ring. Matt Hardy deciding not to tap, keep the fight going, but look at the disrespect by the former United States champion. And the Miz now heading to the top. Gonna wait for Matt Hardy to get back to his feet. Oh, went for the axe handle. Matt Hardy with a shot of the midsection. Then a diving crossbody, and look at Matt go. Right when it looked like Matt Hardy was done for. And he connects another one. Matt Hardy defying gravity here, looking to retain his lovely 24/7 championship yet again. Oh, the sling blade rebound. What a move to retain the title here tonight almost. Kick out at 2.5. Miz stays alive, but Matt Hardy looking to fly connects. What a 24/7 title match to kick off Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. It's going to be an epic show, an epic program. And Matt Hardy. Oh, and now Miz face first on the floor. He's now busted open. And no, we don't mean the radio show hosted by one half of the SmackDown Tag Champs, Bubba Ray Dudley. Count of 7 could be a count out. Matt Hardy! Did you see the height? You saw the reaction from one of the timekeepers. He didn't even expect it. He almost got laid out by Matt. And the count restarted. This match continues, at least for the time being. Matt Hardy just doing a little bit of a beatdown. You see Jeff Hardy. I don't even think Jeff even believed it. Usually Jeff is the one known for high-flying maneuvers. Count of 6 by the referee. Remember, champion's advantage goes to Matt Hardy. But Miz bringing Matt back inside the ring. And yet again, this match continues. But look at the Miz mocking Hardy again. I think Maurice removed the buckle pad. Chest first into the exposed buckle. And Miz looking to take advantage yet again thanks to his wife. Maurice playing a huge factor for the challenger here tonight at SmackDown. But Matt Hardy looking to shift the momentum back in his favor. The Miz, though, going right for the gut. And again, the takedown into the boot. Realizing Charles Robinson is fixing the buckle pad again. Oh! Low blow. Low blow by The Miz. Do we have a new 24/7 champion? We do. The Miz has won thanks to a low blow. The referee's back was turned.
Here's your winner and the new 24/7 champion,
The referee's back was turned. The Miz took full advantage as he is the brand new 24/7 champion in Universe Mode. What a win for The Miz here in his SmackDown in-ring debut, as The Miz, thanks to his wife and thanks to a low blow, is once again a champion here on Universe Mode. And this could spell some issues in the SmackDown locker room and even the Monday Night Raw locker room. The Miz is now a champion again. What a way to kick off episode 17 of SmackDown here on season 2. Well, we have a new 24/7 champion in The Miz, and we are going to see who Eddie Kingston's challenger for Night of Champions will be, as here comes the former undisputed WWE champion making his way to the ring, hopefully looking to win his second world title in his Universe Mode career. Shinsuke Nakamura is here.
making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, very successful in his Universe Mode career, the winner of the first ever men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Went on to cash in successfully at the Royal Rumble earlier this year and win the Undisputed Championship. He only held that title for about 48 hours, but Shinsuke Nakamura drafted a SmackDown in the draft looking for a huge fresh start looking to properly win a world championship, looking to go against one of the very best we have here, possibly the very best, in Eddie Kingston at Saudi Arabia in less than 2 weeks' time. As Shinsuke Nakamura, he has no idea who his opponent is tonight, but I already know when the King of Strong Style enters the ring, it's going to be a big fight feel. But who is Nakamura's opponent here tonight? As who is this? Making his way to the ring, and oh man.
Weighing in at 209 pounds.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the man simply referred to as the wrestler Katsuyori Shibata, a man that Nakamura is no stranger to. Katsuyori Shibata making his Universe Mode debut. This is the first time we're ever seeing Shibata in any capacity here on Universe Mode. We know he was drafted to SmackDown in the draft. This is the first time that Shibata has appeared here on Universe Mode, and this is going to be a New Japan style match here, and the winner will face Eddie Kingston at Night of Champions. And can you imagine if Shibata, in his first ever match here on Universe Mode, becomes #1 contender for the richest prize on SmackDown, the 24/7 championship? Just goes to show how much the SmackDown general manager Will Ferris, how much value he sees in this young man, Katsuyori Shibata. Oh, you see there the big boot in the corner to the former undisputed champion. And that's another thing too. His first match on SmackDown, he could pin a former WWE champion in Shinsuke Nakamura. That just goes to show how big of an opportunity this is for the wrestler Shibata here. Ooh. But you can't underestimate Shinsuke, who's faced and beaten some of the very best we have here on Universe Mode. Been in the ring with the very best as well. Shibata, though, I don't even think Nakamura even knew he was going to face this man. But look at this. Like we said, little bit of history. Walked right into that armbar. Beautiful transition there by Shin. But Katsuyori Shibata now looking to bring Shinsuke Nakamura over to the ropes. And now just throat first onto the ropes. This could be a very big opportunity. Of course, Eddie Kingston has history with Shibata. It'd be a very personal match if Shibata ends up advancing to Night of Champions. And Nakamura sending Shibata face first into the barricade right in front of the WWE Universe. And remember, what if this match ends in double countout? Would it become a triple threat? Shibata, a beautiful underhook suplex. That's why he's referred to as the wrestler. A very technical man is Shibata, very gifted in the ring. Doesn't even need to talk, doesn't need to cut a whole lot of promos. As soon as he steps foot in between those ropes, he lets his fist do the talking. Nakamura went for a knee. Shibata able to move out of the way, takes him down. These two know each other so well, clearly have done their homework on one another. First time ever in Universe Mode history, these two go one-on-one. And this is a chance for Shibata, win, lose, or draw, to show what he is made of here on the blue brand. Takes Nakamura down, and Shibata going for the cover. Hook of the leg to go to Night of Champions, kick out by Shinsuke. And Shibata now probably thinking, what do I have to do next? Look at the spinning driver. Nakamura felt the effects of that one, was trying to get back to his feet. A little bit broken down, but look at this. Shibata, Death Valley driver, connects. Are we going to have a new #1 contender? Kick out at 2 by Nakamura again. That was almost it for Shibata, but if he hits this, it's over. Rear naked choke. Nakamura trying to reach for the ropes. This could be it. Shibata has it locked in deep. Nakamura, the fighting spirit, deciding not to tap. But now Shibata looking to make Nakamura pay. I don't think Shinsuke expected this man to emerge from the shadows and make his debut here tonight. Shibata into the knee. Nakamura rolls out of the way. Clothesline. You hear the fans just instantly shift their favor, clearly favoring Katsuyori Shibata here tonight. The rookie here. Imagine if Katsuyori Shibata ends the historic title reign of Eddie Kingston. Ooh, now Shinsuke showing some strikes of his own. Nakamura looking to get back in control here. Drop down, leapfrog into a beautiful suplex, connects. And Shibata able to instantly get back to his feet into the Kinshasa. Out of nowhere, cover, hook of the leg, kick out. That was almost it for Shinsuke. But Nakamura cannot remain frustrated. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, and now Shibata. What a match. Fight forever, chance, clothesline. Nakamura retreating to the corner. Look at Shibata here. Big fight feel. Who is going in Saudi Arabia to challenge Eddie Kingston for the World Heavyweight Championship? Fresh after a successful title defense against Damian Priest for Mr. Eddie Kingston. Oh! Knee right to the face. And Nakamura trying to keep this match all for him. Cover again to go to Night of Champions. Oh, and another kick out by Shibata. And now you see the frustration setting in on Nakamura, the former undisputed champion. Oh, knee right to the gut, and Shibata right on the outside. And now that also gives Nakamura a chance to take a breather, keeping the match in his favor, having the high ground. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi before him, Shibata on the outside. Into the Death Valley driver. These two men want to kill each other to get a chance at Eddie Kingston in the world title. This is only our second match here on Smackdown. Just goes to show how versatile our roster is. Shinsuke Nakamura believes that he was an afterthought on Monday Night Raw. Katsuyori Shibata looking to make a big impact here on Smackdown. Count of 8, Shibata back in the ring. Nakamura doesn't realize it. Now look at Shibata into the powerbomb. Shoulders are down to go to Night of Champions. He will. Shibata is the #1 contender. Katsuyori Shibata gets a chance, as it will be Katsuyori Shibata's pay-per-view debut. Can Katsuyori Shibata, just 2 matches into his Universe Mode career, become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship? What a win for Katsuyori Shibata. Can we possibly be looking at our next World Heavyweight Champion? We are back here live on SmackDown as it is time for the new SmackDown Women's Champion to be in action. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the History Maker, is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Championship,
Charlotte Flair made history at Backlash, where she defeated Toni Storm and Julia Hart in a triple threat match to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion to end the historic reign of Toni Storm. Charlotte Flair became the first woman in Universe Mode history to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in her Universe Mode career. And Toni Storm was not pinned or submitted to lose that championship. Charlotte Flair pinned Julia Hart in that match. We haven't really heard from Toni Storm since Puerto Rico. And Charlotte Flair, though, is here looking to take on any up-and-comers in the SmackDown roster. Charlotte Flair with that women's championship around her waist. Charlotte Flair with her third overall championship reign in her Universe Mode career. That is just how amazing Charlotte Flair is as a competitor. As who is going to step up to the new SmackDown Women's Champ? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Fallon Henley looking to take on Charlotte. Fallon Henley, of course, for the past few months here on Universe Mode has made quite the impact, picking up very impressive wins. Can you imagine if Fallon Henley pins or submits the new women's champ here tonight? That could definitely put her in #1 contendership for the women's championship for sure. Fallon Henley's been very vocal about wanting a chance to become champion. That road could very well begin tonight. First time ever, Charlotte Flair versus Fallon Henley. Ooh, Fallon wanted an explosive start, but the veteran Charlotte Flair, look at this. Now Charlotte wanting to get a hold in on Fallon. Fallon Henley, though, not willing to let it happen just yet. Oh, shot right of the leg of Charlotte. Charlotte Flair, of course, was celebrating. I don't even think she even expected Fallon Henley to be the one to step up to the plate here tonight. But Fallon Henley's made a career of stepping up, wanting opportunities, wanting big matches. And this could be the biggest of her career up to this point against Charlotte Flair. Oh, drop kick. And right now it is indeed Miss Fallon Henley in control in the early stages of this match. And what a SmackDown it has already been. We had a new 24/7 champion in The Miz and Katsuyori Shibata making his Universe Mode debut and already the #1 contender for the world title. Here's the cover by Charlotte, kick out by Fallon Henley. And Charlotte Flair, she can't get too frustrated. She doesn't want to lose her first match as SmackDown Women's Champion. And spinning sidewalk slam. Charlotte Flair is just so impressive since making her return. Oh, went for the splash. Fallon Henley able to avoid it. Move out of the way just in time. Went for the shot in the corner. Charlotte moved out of the way. Looks like these two have done their homework on each other. Oh, face first into the canvas goes Fallon. And Charlotte with the knee right to the back. Fallon Henley back up to her feet, however, and now introducing some strikes of her own, sending the women's champ to the corner. And now Fallon Henley with some kicks. And now bashing Charlotte face first into the corner. And Fallon Henley knows she has a huge chance Has Charlotte up into the snake eyes. Here's the cover by Fallon to pin the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ooh, almost. Almost put the champion away. And Fallon Henley, drop kick right to the head. Charlotte back to her feet though, into the uppercut out of nowhere. Very impressive by this young woman. Charlotte Flair, of course we know, the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And Fallon though, looking to make a huge comeback. This could be one of the biggest upsets in Universe Mode history. Again, that was almost it for Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley, I'm very impressed by her performance here tonight. This could support Toni Storm's claim that Charlotte Flair was not meant to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Fallon Henley is doing good here into the Bulldog. And Fallon not done yet, could be going for the finish. No, Flair able to get out of it. And now Charlotte Flair fighting back into the backbreaker. Here's the cover by Flair. What the hell? Well, saying that the ropes forced the break. Referee John Cone refusing to count. Fallon Henley's arm was underneath the bottom rope. Charlotte now into the natural selection. Exclamation point cover, hook of the leg, and Charlotte Flair will get the win. What a win for Charlotte Flair. Her first match as SmackDown Women's Champion complete. And Charlotte, wait a minute! Toni Storm is back and attacking Charlotte Flair. We knew Toni Storm was going to be pissed. She was not pinned or submitted to lose the championship. Now the title in hand, bashing it over the face of the new champion. Toni Storm, who enjoyed a very good reign as champ, pissed that it ended, and has made a message to Charlotte Flair here tonight. Toni Storm is not done with that belt and wants a rematch for that title. Well, we're going to have a conversation with Will Ferris about whether or not we can make that match official for Night of Champions, but it is clear here tonight that Toni Storm is not done with Charlotte Flair and wants a chance to become possibly a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. What a statement made by Toni Storm to the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Well, what a statement by Toni Storm. We'll try to provide a medical update on Charlotte Flair if more details become available. Now it is time for another number one contenders match.
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 179 pounds,
Darby Allin is here, of course. Lengthy Universe Mode resume, former United States champion, former two-time Raw Tag Team Champion alongside his mentor Sting. Darby Allin was drafted to SmackDown, and he tried to become the #1 contender last month for the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash. Failed, but now Darby Allin has a opportunity to become #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, looking to become the first challenger for main event Jey Uso in Saudi Arabia. But in order for Darby Allin to do that, he's going to have to beat someone he knows all too well, Kyle O'Reilly, also having his second SmackDown appearance.
Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, of course, former member of the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly, ever since he went to Universe Mode, was adamant on becoming a singles competitor. And Kyle O'Reilly is indeed here. Of course, the last time we saw Kyle on SmackDown, he returned from a career-threatening neck injury that kept him on the shelf for months and months. Kyle O'Reilly defeated former U.S. champion Baron Corbin in his SmackDown debut. Now Kyle O'Reilly looking to beat another former U.S. champion in Darby Allin to go to Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia to challenge Jey Uso. And if Kyle does that, it will be Kyle's first PLE singles match in his Universe Mode career. Of course, the last time he had a PLE match was all the way back at Extreme Rules, where he teamed up with Kenny Omega and Shinsuke Nakamura to defeat the team of Cody Rhodes, Adam Cole, and MJF in a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And Kyle tried to start this match off. Who will become the #1 contender? Who will be the first man to challenge Jey Uso for the Hardcore title? Oh, knee to the face by Darby Allin. And these two very great singles wrestlers. Is going to be very interesting to see which one comes out on top. And you got to think, if you're Jey Uso, you have to be watching this. You have to steady not one, but both competitors, because either one of these two can go to Saudi Arabia and challenge you for the Hardcore Championship. Darby Allin will be chasing his 4th title reign in his Universe Mode career into the double knees. Sorry, the double stomp, crawling to the cover, looking to win early. Almost did. It was almost a quick night in the office for Darby Allin. And now a springboard coffin drop on O'Reilly. Right now it is all Darby Allin since the opening bell. Both men looking for fresh starts since coming from Monday Night Raw over to SmackDown. O'Reilly back inside the ring. Darby, and a nice throw there to Kyle. Roll through by O'Reilly, and this could be a chance for Kyle to get back in this match. Spinebuster connects. Kyle O'Reilly is a very hard hitter. He's very technical in the ring as well. Can get at you from all angles. And O'Reilly dropping Darby right onto the rope. And now this is the technical prowess we were just talking about. Kyle looking for some joint manipulation and some groundwork on Darby, looking to break apart the body. And Darby Allin, you got to think his body definitely not 100%. Darby Allin loves daredevil moves every time he steps foot in the ring. Here, break his fingers chants by the SmackDown fans in attendance. It's very hard to determine which one these fans want to see more challenge Jey for the Hardcore title. Think about all the amazing competitors who have held that Hardcore title. Men like J.D. McDonough. Men like Wardlow. Oh, God. Men like Bray Wyatt. So many amazing talents have held that Hardcore Championship. Ilya Dragunov was the first ever champion. Now look at this on the outside. Darby Oh my god, just stomping on Kyle, and Kyle now busted open. Darby Allin sees a weakness. He is looking to go for it. Remember the neck. Oh, another punch right to the face. Darby Allin could be going for it. Count of 5 by the referee. Oh god, the knees as well. Kyle in agonizing pain. And now Darby. Oh no, Kyle instead. Bringing Darby back inside the ring, but Kyle still needs to get back in there. Taking a bit of a lap, needs a chance to take a breather. Darby, though, not going to let him enjoy a breather for long. That's what happens when you step foot in the ring with Darby Allin. Oh, a splash right to the back. And can Darby go to Saudi Arabia? The Night of Champions kick at it too by Kyle. Darby Allin's competed in numerous PLEs. Hasn't as of late, but Darby can turn around here. Darby is feeling it. Wait a minute, Kyle got right back up into the suplex. Blood on his face, not stopping Mr. O'Reilly. Going for the leg now of Darby. Very smart strategy by Kyle. If he wants any chance of getting his first ever singles championship opportunity in his Universe Mode career, minus the 24/7 championship. Nice shots, trapping Darby in the corner. Oh my god. Feet right to the throat and the double knees. Kyle O'Reilly fired up. Can taste the opportunity knocking. Jey Uso, if I'm watching this, you're frightened. And if anything, Kyle O'Reilly can kind of relate to main event Jey Uso. Your entire career, you're told you're going to be nothing more than a tag team guy, and you're going to need someone else to get opportunities in professional wrestling, but you still persist. You still want to break through as a singles competitor and show you're one of the very best. And right now, Darby Allin and Kyle O'Reilly, these two talented competitors, going blow for blow in the middle of the ring. Who is going to Saudi Arabia? Who wants it more? Darby or Kyle? Back and forth battle. This is why SmackDown's one of the best shows in Universe Mode. Amazing in-ring work with some of the best talents in the entire world. And now look at that, it's a hockey fight. Blow for blow. These guys punching each other square in the face. Darby and Kyle. Kyle, though, DDT connects. Going for the cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 1 by Darby Allin this late in the matchup. Kyle saying it's over, though. He could be going for the win, but now going to show off his strikes first. He wants to make sure that his opponent stays down. Kyle now. Oh, right to the neck of Darby. And Kyle lying in wait. Can he hit it? Has Darby up. Into a driver. Shoulders are down to become the #1 contender. Kyle O'Reilly is going to Night of Champions.
Here is your winner, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has done it, beating Darby Allin here tonight, and Kyle O'Reilly has a chance to win his first sanctioned piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. As Kyle O'Reilly, will he become the brand new hardcore champion when Universe Mode goes to Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions? What a win for this young man, Kyle O'Reilly, here tonight on SmackDown, as SmackDown continues after this. As we are back here on Smackdown, we are more than halfway done episode 17, as here comes the prize fighter Kevin Owens making his way to the ring here on Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from America, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, a man who is dead set focused on one day winning championship gold. Kevin Owens, however, says, I don't want to be handed my opportunities. I don't want to win just one match and get a title opportunity. I want to face the very best that SmackDown has to offer now that I'm here, before I can have my eyes on the World Heavyweight Championship. Kevin Owens making his way to the ring, calling out anyone who wants to fight to a good old-fashioned fight. Oh, wait a minute. Puerto Rican flag, who is this? Kevin Owens is even confused. Who is going to fight Kevin Owens tonight? Oh ho ho!
New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, Mike Santana.
This is a man who's very familiar with our current World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Kingston. Santana, Mike Santana of the Proud and Powerful, now diverted to a singles competitor. Mike Santana, for the past couple of singles matches he's had, has shown he's very impressive. Looks like Mike Santana could also be looking to get to the top of the card here on SmackDown and defeat Kevin Owens. Maybe for Mike Santana to get a title opportunity at some point in the future. So here we go, Kevin Owens, Mike Santana, and it's going to be the first time ever for these two men. Look at this, Santana going to start off this fight with a DDT. Ooh, went for the knee, barely graced Kevin Owens. At WrestleMania, Kevin Owens was so close to becoming United States Champion. Mike Santana, of course, he had title opportunities in the past alongside his former partner Ortiz for the SmackDown Tag Team titles and failed. Now Mike Santana all on his own, wanting to face the very best, and he is facing one of the best in Kevin Owens here tonight. Mike Santana said, get all these outsiders off my show, and he's even referring to Kevin Owens. Owens is a Raw OG. Cover. Kick out by Mike. And now Kevin Owens into the splash. And you notice the shirt Kevin Owens is wearing. He wore it during his last match with Mark Briscoe. A tribute to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, who put Kevin Owens on the map, brought him to WWE, and Owens went for a springboard crossbody. Santana was able to get in the ring just in time. Owens crashed and burned, and that could be a chance for Santana. No, went for another kick that didn't get all of it. And Kevin Owens now looking to take full advantage of that mistake made by Mike Santana right now. Gonna gun for the leg. Or should I say the foot. Oh! And now gunning for that surgically repaired knee of Mike Santana. You could see the brace. Cover. Kick out by Mike. And now Owens has Santana up into the Samoan drop. And Kevin Owens looking to get up the card. He beat Mark Briscoe 2 weeks ago, now looking to do the same to Santana, who kicks out. Owens very frustrated. Now a strike, and Santana with another DDT to KO. KO down to one knee. Santana knows he needs to do more damage, but Owens is still fighting back and forth now between these two top talents. Owens into a suplex connects. And the knee. That could be a knockout blow right there for Mr. Santana. And now Owens is begging Santana to get up and is very hyped to be on the blue brand for a fresh start. Setting Santana up. Tornado DDT connects. Oh, Santana though. Back to his feet. Ooh, went for a cutter of some sort. Owens saw it coming. That's the thing about Kevin Owens. 20 plus years of experience in professional wrestling. He's seen it all. He's been in the ring with some of the best, including Jon Moxley, Sami Zayn, MJF, Bryan Danielson, among many, many others. Owens wanted the stunner. Santana saw that coming and went for the cutter. Owens, these two men giving us one hell of a performance here. Now it's Santana with the momentum. Looking to fly and connects. Mike Santana, this could be the biggest win of his Universe Mode career if he wins here. Oh, no. Owens diving deep into his NXT playbook. Onto the floor. Santana is out. Kevin Owens wants to dish out more punishment. Referee Charles Robinson. At a count of 6 here, these guys need to get back in the ring if they want to settle this the old-fashioned way, the proper way. Owens on the top. Oh, elbow drop right at the back. Kevin Owens to add another win to his resume. He does. Kevin Owens gets the win over Mike Santana here tonight. Kevin Owens has fulfilled his promise. He's not here to be given opportunities. He's here to fight, and he's here to earn them. And what a match between himself and Mike Santana here tonight. And I believe it's only a matter of time before we see Kevin Owens as #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'll even go so far as to say it's only a matter of time until we see Kevin Owens as World Heavyweight Champion in Universe Mode. What a win for Kevin Owens here on Smackdown. We are back here on SmackDown, and it is time for yet another #1 contenders match to determine the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Thea Hale, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson.
Chase University went from an idea to a full-blown unit. Andre Chase and his MVP, Duke Hudson, is in tag team action. Of course, the last time that Universe Mode went international, Andre Chase was the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship at Clash at the Castle last year in Cardiff, where he was unsuccessful in defeating Bray Wyatt for the Hardcore Championship. Can Andre Chase get another title match for the tag team titles alongside his good buddy Duke Hudson, as they take on the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, debuting on Smackdown for the first time, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed. You see there Anthony Bowens in the front, Max Caster in the back, the Acclaimed, a very successful and very popular tag team. Of course, they were a part of Monday Night Raw in the post-AEW cancellation draft. However, the Acclaimed weren't really given any opportunity to compete. That's why the Acclaimed were then drafted to Friday Night SmackDown. This is their debut. And can you imagine if Caster and Bowens in their first SmackDown match have an opportunity to become the first team in Universe Mode history to win championships in both AEW and WWE? That would be very huge for a Universe Mode resume for these two young men, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, known as the Acclaimed. Of course, Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn, a part of their stable as well. Billy Gunn, we understand, not here tonight, but we do believe that he is giving his support to his boys here tonight. Here we go. Anthony Bowens will kick off this tag team match against Duke Hudson in this tag team title #1 contenders match. And Duke Hudson, of course, we saw him a little bit ago. Oh! Brutal combination where he tried to become 24/7 champion a number of weeks ago. Of course, didn't really go in Duke's favor, but could you imagine if Duke Hudson, only a handful of matches in his Universe Mode career, becomes one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions? That'd be huge for this young man's career. And now here's the tag, and looks like we're going to get a double team early. Oh! Andre Chase, a brutal kick, and it's been a while since we've seen this man perform. Oh, a lot of people were afraid Andre got lost in the shuffle until Chase U actually became a thing. The Dudley Boys, the current SmackDown Tag Champs, said they want a chance to face the young guys, face all the very best tag teams that SmackDown has to offer. And now Anthony Bowens of the Acclaim looking to get back in this matchup for his team. And Bowens, ooh, into a drop kick straight to Andre Chase. And if you have not seen the Acclaimed in Universe Mode, you're in for a real treat. Like we said, former tag team champs in AEW. Had a very brief reign with those belts, but the Acclaimed always willing to fight when it matters most. And now Max Caster onto the corner, and that allows Andre Chase to try to take advantage. Try to get an opening in this matchup for his team. Oh, brutal maneuver there by Andre Chase, sending Max Caster straight to the ground. Can you imagine a one-on-one match between these two men? And you see there, you gotta also not ignore the factor that is Thea Hale, the cheerleader of Chase U at ringside. Could very well help Chase U in this matchup. As, no, the elbow drop. Max Caster was trying to crawl to make a tag. Here's the cover. You see there Max Caster's knee brace there saying best wrestler alive. I don't think a lot of people would agree with that, but that's what Max Caster believes. Whatever makes him go to bed at night. Oh, Shot right at the back there by Duke Hudson, who's now legal once again. Throwing Caster over. Oh, and this time Max. Oh, he's going for Chase, and Andre with a cheap shot. Max Caster immediately regretted that decision. And Hudson's going to let Max tag in Bowens, saying, come on, boy, here we go. These guys face to face. And Hudson went for a shoulder tackle on Caster. Caster was able to get right out of there. And now Bowens is going to pay. Chase University looking strong here in this tag team matchup. And now, oh, look at this, right to the arm of Anthony Bowens. But now Bowens sending Andre Chase to the corner. And Bowens going to go for another drop kick. And it seems like the SmackDown crowd not really favoring the Acclaimed here. Looks like the SmackDown crowd wants Chase University to become #1 contenders. I wonder if a lot of these fans actually attend Chase University. Oh, clothesline from behind. Max Caster was focused on Hudson. This could be a chance. Andre. Oh, atomic drop from behind to Max. And now a big boot for his troubles, and Andre Chase hyped up. No, Caster. Now another shot to Hudson. Max Caster wants this match to be back in his favor. Well, maybe a lot of people don't really like Max Caster's rapping, which to that I'd say I don't blame you. As now Max Caster, oh, right to the arm of Andre Chase, and yet another tag to Anthony Bowens. Bowens now. Another Irish whip, sending Chase into the corner, and now a shot. And another tag to Max, but Andre crawling, and Hudson's legal again. Oh, shoulder tackle. Max got right back up. And Bowens. The Acclaimed, great chemistry there. Double team in their own right cover. And the referee, Charles Robinson, actually let it happen. I mean, Anthony Bowens is not the legal man. Caster sent Hudson right into Bowens. Great synergy between these partners. That's why they are former champions. This is their first time performing on SmackDown, though. And Caster with a brainbuster connects. And now Max could be going for the mic drop. But, no, wait a minute. Crossbody. Hudson got back to his feet. Caster improvised. I guess you could say he freestyled. Oh, now a chop into the corner. And now Caster, yet another tag. Frequent tags by the Acclaimed in this match. Good strategy here in Bowens. Trying to garner the support from the fans. Bowens on the top yet again. Waiting for Hudson to get back to his feet. Oh, went for the springboard drop kick. And Hudson made him pay. Hudson's such a big, strong man. You gotta think Hudson could do good in singles competition, but wants to break through here in Universe Mode, be a part of Chase U. So far, it's working out for him. And, oh, Scorpion Death Drop. Shades of WWE Hall of Famer Sting, former Raw Tag Team Champion. Maybe Hudson believes a Scorpion Death Drop by a former Tag Team Champion can help them win tag titles. Oh, and Andre was going for the finish. Bowens able to counter into a perfect plex. Oh, I thought he had the cover. I don't know if he did or not. And now yet another tag to Max. Max Caster. Oh! Nice neck breaker there by Andre. And it's really ever since Andre Chase lost his hardcore title match to Bray Wyatt months and months ago, we haven't really seen a whole lot of Andre, but that can change obviously tonight if he and Duke Hudson not only get a tag title opportunity, but win the tag team titles. And now just abusing Max. Max Caster, though. Oh, shot right to the face. Which one of these two teams wants it more? Going for the neck breaker. Oh. Andre counters with one of his own. Almost like a reverse stunner there. We knew this tag team match was going to be evenly matched. You gotta think the Dudley boys are watching this match glued to their screens. Who will be their next challengers for the tag team championships? Tag to Duke. Hudson now. Right on the back of Andre chasing brutal shots to Max. Can this be the exclamation point for Chase U? Into the Razor's Edge power bomb. Cover for Chase University. Anthony Bowens breaking it up. And that just frustrated the hell out of Duke Hudson. Now trying to get the fan support again. The fans loving it. Duke Hudson looking to make Max pay for that mistake. This match continues. Has Max Caster up. Plants him down. And Max trying to retreat outside the ring. And Hudson gonna throw Anthony right inside the ring like it's nothing. And tossing him like a rag doll. Duke Hudson is pissed that Anthony Bowens broke up the cover. That was going to be it for Chase U. And Anthony Bowens could be injured in his first SmackDown match. Oh, God. Like a freight train. And Duke Hudson taking it to the Acclaimed. And Bowens trying to stand up for his partner. And throws Bowens right into the barricade. Oh. And that distraction helping the legal man, Max Caster. Count of 7. Both men realize they need to get back inside the ring. Hudson still in control. No, Caster. Dropkick connects. Caster realizing, what do I have to do? Gonna tag Bowens back in. And Bowens and Hudson seems a lot of bad blood in this match that developed. Here's the cover by Hudson. Is this it to become #1 contenders? Kick out again by Anthony. Almost it yet again for Chase University. It would be Duke Hudson's first premium live event match. It would be Andre Chase's third SummerSlam and Clash at the Castle last year. And oh, nice suplex there by Duke Hudson. And that allows the opening to tag in Andre Chase, the dean of Chase University. Look at this. Oh! Chase U, and now Andre cover. What the hell? Max Caster just walked out on his partner. Chase U. What the hell? Chase University are the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, but I'm confused as to that development. Before the cover even happened, Max Caster had every opportunity to break up that cover before it was too late. Max Caster got in the ring as Andre went for the cover, and Max Caster walked out of the ring. I have no idea what that's all about, but it is official. For Night of Champions, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase of Chase University will challenge the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Can we get one of the biggest upsets in Universe Mode history? And could we be looking at our next SmackDown Tag Team Champions? It is our co-main event here on Smackdown, as Hikaru Shida is back.
Making her way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida, of course, the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner, failed her cash in. She tried to cash in on the Raw Women's Championship. Hikaru Shida, we haven't seen a whole lot of this young woman since. Of course, she competed at War Games. That was really the last time we really saw this woman. Now she is still on SmackDown, as Hikaru Shida wanting a chance to showcase her talents on the blue brand yet again. Who's her opponent? Oh my God, no way! The former two-time Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, is on SmackDown.
And from Dublin, Ireland,
We haven't seen Becky Lynch in quite some time. Becky Lynch is here, making her SmackDown in-ring debut against Hikaru Shida here tonight. This is a surprise. Becky Lynch, of course, we know her former friend Charlotte Flair's the current SmackDown Women's Champion, and that probably inspired Becky Lynch to come out of hiding. Becky Lynch on the blue brand for the first time. Who would have thought we'd ever see this? Becky Lynch's original home in WWE, but in Universe mode, she's been Monday Night Raw OG. Now this is her first chance on the blue brand. Becky Lynch. This is a absolute dream match. A WrestleMania worthy match, I would say. Hikaru Shida, first time ever one-on-one against the man Becky Lynch. Here we go. This is quite an interesting development. Becky Lynch making her Universe Mode SmackDown debut against Hikaru Shida. And Shida, this is a big chance for her. Of course, if she beats a two-time Raw Women's Champion, it could be a bit of a career resurgence for Hikaru Shida here in Universe Mode. Becky Lynch, as expected, in control, going for the elbow drop, which connects Becky now into the cover, and a kick out by Shida at 1. Becky Lynch here on SmackDown, a chance for some fresh new opponents, but also a chance to see familiar faces like the aforementioned SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. I definitely see Becky holding that title at some point in the future as well. As Becky now, into the leg drop, and another one. Hikaru Shida probably did not expect this big name to answer her open challenge in Shida's Universe Mode return. Irish whip, drop down, into clothesline by the former champion. Becky Lynch was actually the woman that Rhea Ripley beat to become the women's champion in her current run. Oh, what a maneuver. And now shoulders down, going for the cover, kick out again by Shida. And of course, our main event coming up next. It will be a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Jay White looking to become a two-time champ as he takes on the new champion, Eric Rowan. That'll be our main event, but right now, Becky Lynch taking it to the former Women's Money in the Bank contract holder, Hikaru Shida. Look at this. Becky rolling into the disarm her on the outside of the ring. This could be it. Looking to make Hikaru tap, but even if she did, they're on the outside of the ring. It wouldn't count. Pinfalls or submissions need to happen inside the ring. And, Hikaru right on the steel steps. Count of 6 by the referee. But Becky wants to keep the beatdown going in her SmackDown debut. But Shida looking to defend her home. Count of 7. Shida bringing Becky back inside the ring. This could be a chance for Shida to get an opening in this match. No. Becky. The manhandle slam. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this it? Becky Lynch with the win in her SmackDown debut. Wow. The man making quick work of Hikaru Shida here tonight on SmackDown. And Becky celebrates in her new home. As I definitely see a future SmackDown Women's title reign in Becky Lynch's future. What a win for the former 2-time Raw Women's Champion here tonight. As it's going to be very interesting to see the future of Becky's SmackDown career unfold. What a win for Becky Lynch in our SmackDown co-main event. Well, it is time for our main event.
And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It is a rematch from Backlash. Jay White requested it. He got it. As Switchblade Jay White looking to become the first ever 2-time Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history in a rematch against Eric Rowan. As Jay White is here, and you gotta think Jay White does not like the fact that his Intercontinental Championship reign ended so short. Jay White of Bullet Club Gold, former member of the Elite, making his way to the ring with purpose. Jay White went straight to SmackDown General Manager Will Ferris and demanded a rematch, saying that he was not ready for the fight that Eric Rowan was going to put out. Because of Jay White's honesty, Will Ferris approved this rematch here tonight on SmackDown, and Jay White looking very proud of that fact. Can Jay White right the wrong from Puerto Rico and become a 2-time Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode? He looks ready to get that title back as we await the arrival of the new champion. Look at this sight. Who would have thought that Eric Rowan would be making his way to the ring as Intercontinental Champion? Eric Rowan viciously decimated Eric Rowan inside the ring in Puerto Rico to win his first championship in his Universe Mode career, the Intercontinental title, the prestigious title. Eric Rowan celebrating with that belt around his waist, but can that reign be brief? Eric Rowan, only 5 days reigning as Intercontinental Champion. His first title defense of his reign. Can he retain, or will he have the record of the shortest reign as Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode? Second time these two go one-on-one here.
The challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Witchblade,
Jay White looks ready for this chance to right the wrong.
Minnesota, weighing in at 315 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eric
Eric Rowan said he was going to win that title for his brother, the late great Mr. Brody Lee, who's a former Intercontinental Champion in real life. He did that, and he is willing to defend that title for the first time only 5 days after winning it against the former champion Switchblade Jay White in a rematch. Can Jay White make history and become the first ever two-time champ, or will Eric Rowan's reign of terror continue? Here we go. As, oh, look at this, Jay White. Oh, looking to start off with the neck breaker on the new champion. And looking to take the champion down. Jay White, believing he was not ready at Backlash, saying, I'm ready now, give me Rowan as soon as possible. Wolf says, okay, you get him on Smackdown. And Switchblade into the neckbreaker. Juice Robinson not here tonight. Jay White requested that he goes it alone. Oh, and Rowan now was able to counter whatever Jay White was going for. And now the big man. Oh, wait a minute. Jay White able to get out of Rowan's grasp. A shot right to the face. Jay White knowing he needs to use his quickness if he wants any chance of getting that title back. Jay White, also a former AEW World Champion. He's the last ever AEW World Champion. Oh, look at this. He's going for the legs of Eric Rowan. Nice maneuver there. And oh, Rowan able to move out of the way, but now Jay White connects with the clothesline, showcasing that quickness. Jay White is feeling it, saying that Eric Rowan's nothing more than a fluke champion. He wasn't meant to win that title in Puerto Rico. Oh! And the big man is out. Jay White doing good work on Rowan. Rowan now busted open. Now it's Jay White decimating his well, I almost said decimating the challenger, but nope, Rowan is the champion in this match. And that's probably setting off Jay White even more. Jay White got cocky at Puerto Rico. He thought Eric Rowan was going to be quick and easy work. Rowan proved him wrong, and now Jay White is like a predator hunting his much bigger prey. Can Jay White do it? Drop down. Leapfrog. Ooh, bit of a collision there. Rowan now making him pay. Here comes the champ. Into the splash. Eric Rowan, you know he's a man who's always willing to fight, going for the full Nelson. Jay White able to counter Shara to the back. Now an Irish whip of Jay White's own. Leapfrog. Oh, another collision, and Rowan. Uh-oh. You just made him angry, Mr. Switchblade. Eric Rowan now rolling. Spinebuster. Jay White trying to get, oh my God. Spinning heel kick out of nowhere. Eric Rowan to retain. Wait a minute. Jay White grabbed the bottom rope. Eric Rowan retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eric Rowan.
Another miscarriage of justice. Jay White grabbed the bottom rope. Eric Rowan had the cover and the referee didn't see it. And Eric Rowan is still the Intercontinental Champion. The referee's decision is final. Eric Rowan's reign continues for the time being. And I'll bet you Jay White's going to have something to say to Wolf Ferris about that unfortunate finish. But congratulations to Eric Rowan successfully retaining the Intercontinental Championship in his first defense of the belt. As what does this mean for the future of the Intercontinental Championship? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have to conclude episode 17 of Smackdown here on our Universe Mode. If you like it, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good people and peace.